today we're going to have a look at a very boring topic, but a very important topic about Windows XP. It's discontinued support, but what does that mean? Is it actually important at all? Okay, the first thing is it's all about security really at the end of the day. So the first thing is understanding how viruses, malware, all that sort of thing works in relationship to Windows. So let's say we have our computer running, Windows XP, Windows 7, Windows 8, whatever it is. Basically what happens, you're going to have your protection layer of antivirus. You're probably also going to have anti-malware. If you're smart, you've also got those things in firewalls, all that sort of thing. But to cut a long story short, the reason you have those things is because what happens over time is holes get found in the operating system, or in Windows, or it could be a Mac or an Android, whatever it is. Windows has been more predominant for that for sure. But these holes get found. And so then what happens is Microsoft, when they become aware of the holes, they release a Windows update or a patch, and they say, hey, you download your Windows update, it fills in the holes, all that sort of thing. And then basically Microsoft release a update, and they release a list on their security website and say, this hole's been found, here's the patch to fix it, here's the vulnerability that it fixes. Basically, if you're going to then go and write a virus, you of course go and look at this and see, oh, what vulnerabilities are there? You'll write a virus for that vulnerability, and anyone who doesn't have the patches in place, of course, is going to be vulnerable to that. So, of course, you have your antivirus software, your malware protection, all that sort of thing, but that's only really a covering over the true issue, which is keeping your machines patched all the time. And so this sort of things, viruses and that sort of thing get released so quickly that they often hit well before the virus protection's updated. Then of course the first level of people get hit, then the virus software gets updated. So to be protected, you really need your operating system sorted. So here's the issue. Windows XP is now outside of support. So as holes get found, no patches are getting made for them. So effectively you've got a machine which is becoming more and more vulnerable over time, which is of course a threat to any other device on your network if it gets infected. And so that's effectively the key issue. Now what we're seeing out there in the way of malware, Windows XP and the versions of Internet Explorer, etc., which run on Windows XP are far more likely to get hit by malware, things that will take your credit card details and all those sort of things. So malware infections, we're tending to find probably about 80% of them these days are actually infecting XP machines because they're easy targets. And so if security is important to your organization, if you're investing in firewalls, antivirus software, all those things, which of course you need to be doing, then this should be at the top of your list to resolve as well.